Now I mess with the generosity. I watch all his videos. Why One Piece is garbage?
So one day, I'm just chilling in the room with my brother. We just hanging out, and then he turns on the TV and puts on this cartoon with this stretchy boy. The curious boy I was, I asked him, "What is this?" Then he turned and looked at me with demons in his eyes and said,
It's an anime called One Piece. I think you would really like it.
Now this was before I was into anime. So when he told me this, I was like, anime? I've heard of that. That's like Naruto, right? And if my brother likes it, that means it's good, right? Right? So then later that day, I started watching One Piece. And it was nothing like Naruto. In fact, the more I watched, the more I started to think, is my brother playing a prank on me?
So you're basing this off of when you was a child, and now you're a grown man.
When does this shit get good?
Typical One Piece hate. Niggas be like, I watched it when I was 12. It was trash. I don't like it. Now I'm 24.
And guess what? It never got good. So yeah, he's not my brother anymore. No one who made me go through that shit is my brother of mine. And you know what happened when my brother became up to date with One Piece? He became a crack addict. That's what happens when you get caught up to One Piece. So if you don't know what One Piece is,
they got crack in them, man.
Click off this video while you still can. And if you stay watching this video, I'm assuming that you know what it is. But you probably didn't know that One Piece is the worst thing to ever be made on this planet Earth. It's the cancer of this generation. I would rather get every single type of STD than watch another episode, than read another chapter of this shit. And I'm about to tell you all the reasons right now why One Piece is garbage. First of all, the main cast of characters is just fucking shit.
Okay.
We got Rubber Boy here, who for some reason is the strongest dude in the universe. Like, he's just rubber. You know what else is rubber?
He don't even got enough to base it off of. What are you talking about? Like, boo-hoo, he's rubber and he's strong. Some niggas got no powers and they're strong.
Bands and they're weak as hell. I bet I could beat this monkey dude in a fist fight. Therefore, his character fucking sucks. Then we got this swordsman who goes trolling left from his right, like a fucking idiot. Then we got foot fetish simp to keep the incels reading. We got bitch nigga, fish nigga, dog nigga, dead nigga. We also got cyborg, but more lame. There's mommy milkers number 1, who's a gold digging whore, and mommy milkers number 2, who says she wanted to live this entire time. Bitch, why you make them go through all that shit then?
That nigga watched it, bro.
To cast of characters I could probably beat in a fight. The worst main characters I've seen ever. So One Piece is already at a bad start. Second reason, these goofy ass character designs, like the world.
Yeah, that one. Boo hoo, nigga. One Piece looks goofy. It's a goofy show. Cry me a river, nigga.
One Piece looks like a crazy acid trip. How am I supposed to get emotionally invested and take things seriously when the characters look like this? Like, what even is that? They're dressing up like they're on Let's Make a Deal. And this leads on to my third reason why it's garbage. These dumbass looking villains. When I think of a villain, I think of someone who's intimidating. Someone that can give off fear even in the audience that's
They got plenty of not stupid looking villains. Well, they feet be kind of small though. I mean, they be having little legs. That's about it though.
Not this ugly bitch. How am I supposed to be afraid?
Big Mom is one of the best villains. Nigga, Senior Pink is one of the hardest villains.
Of a grown ass man that's dressed up like a baby. He gonna shit his diapers while fighting me. Like, how y'all taking this shit seriously? Like, ain't nothing scary about a dude who looked like he just walked off the set of RuPaul's Drag Race.
That is the cleanest villain in the show. Probably the best villain they got in the show.
And of course, One Piece gotta be racist like everything else.
Yeah,
Number 4, it's racist. They had to do the black man dirty, man. Of course, they made my brother the main villain of the story and also gave him diabetes. They did him dirty, man. They also gave my man no fucking dentist. So now he has Cartoon Network brick teeth. They did my man dirty, man. Reason number 5. No one dies. Out of all the amount of One Piece I've seen, ain't no important character ever died. Not even.
How much have you seen? That is true. But how much have you seen?
The villains that they beat die.
Villains dying isn't really that important if they fighting Luffy. Like, if other people fighting each other, they'll die. But Luffy don't really. He's not like Goku, where Goku got like a big thing about like not killing. Luffy just don't really care. It's like if he beats them, it's kind of he more so like dethrones them from their position. Like if their dream is over with, then it's like they're done for. Cause like power is kind of everything in One Piece. Luffy not really that big about not killing though. He killed Kaido apparently. I think so. But they kind of did. It wasn't brutal or nothing. It was like it's still room for Kaido to be alive. But Luffy was trying to. I think he was trying to kill Kaido, and he killed him. But it's kind of ambiguous. But the show itself kind of like they had that problem a lot in the beginning. But if it's like a fodder character that we don't care about, who cares if they die or not? Like everybody just like they just get slashed and they just pass out. But yeah, main like things like the people who died in Wonder, it was kind of like they kind of brought some new characters in to kill them. They ain't gonna kill no Straw Hat yet, at least.
And I know some basement cockroaches will come out and say,
but it is that one death that was like everybody know that one. That the one dude that survived, the bird nigga, when he was carrying a nuclear bomb into the sky and it exploded, he didn't die. I'm like, what? They better change that in the live action. That nigga needs to die. That makes no sense.
What about Ace? But what about Ace? Ace? You mean Ass Cheeks Eater? I don't give a fuck about Ace. He basically killed himself anyway. He didn't need it.
So what are you talking about? So they don't kill people, but when they do, it doesn't matter. And they killed like 15 people in their arc. That kind of mattered.
Jump in front of George
Ace
Lopez
and
like that
Whitebeard
just to save Rubber Boy. Like I said, no one dies besides Ass Cheeks Eater and this old ass man. He was on.
So people do die then. How you gonna be like nobody dies except him? Plenty of people died. It's just okay. Luffy doesn't kill the people he fights really, and there was that one death. I think his name was I forgot his name. I think it was Pale, if I'm not mistaken. It's that it is then it's Luffy never killing the people he fight. I don't think really anybody he fights comes back and like fights him. I guess like what My Hero Academia, they didn't kill one all for one and he came back. But like other than like Doflamingo, I think Bellamy, but Bellamy was never like a head-on villain. Lucci came back. His comeback was kind of like cool. Like he actually got stronger. Not strong enough to contend with Luffy. Luffy probably should have killed that nigga. Cause they still just like recouped out there. But like Big Mom and Kaido, them niggas are out of here. Doflamingo is out of here. Now Crocodile came back. And now he's like on a warlord crew.
Already walking heaven's footsteps anyway. It was gonna happen sooner or later. And the last, but certainly not least reason on why One Piece gave me AIDS. It's too long.
One Piece ain't long enough.
Like there ain't no way.
I wish it was 3. I wish it was instead of 1,000. I wish it was 2,000 episodes.
That's something that's been going on for this long. It's still good. I only watched it.
It is
because I was a kid back then and had shit else to do. But even if you don't got anything else to do, fucking go to sleep, breathe, think. Like anything is better than watching One Piece.
Nah.
You telling me that something more than 1,000 chapters and almost 1,000
He's a One Piece
episodes
fan, bro.
is good? You stupid. Don't even talk to me. That's like saying watching paint dry is peak fiction. Plus, I don't even got that time anymore. You know, I gotta go outside. You know, I gotta breathe air. You know, I gotta talk to people. You know, to me, it's just common sense why One Piece is garbage. Even this dude that I found on the street agrees with me. Listen. Okay. Say it right now.
One Piece is the worst manga I've ever read. Oda's a terrible author. And
That's not
I
Oda.
now have COVID. If you like One Piece, then you've never touched grass before. Now, can I please see my family?
No! You see? I told you it's fucking garbage. It's the worst thing ever documented in human history. Whoever watches it or reads it gets their mind instantly corrupted. The only reason why I'm not corrupted is because I'm just built different. And don't tell me that I should have read it instead of watched it. It's still the same shitty story, the same shitty characters, and the same shitty powers. And to those One Piece stands, you can dislike this video if you want. Just for God's sake, don't comment, because if they're anything like the sippy cups that are still commenting on my Suyu video, I'm gonna blow my fuck. If they're anything like the sippy cups.
Okay, these are some losers. Who is beautiful? That character. It's an anime character. Here are one of the pair of guys like Moneta, like Mitten. Yeah. Are you stupid? These are all losers.
On my Suyu video, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out. I can't stand y'all. Anyways, that's kind of all I wanted to say.
Imagine having an anime profile picture.
Conclusion: One Piece is garbage. The fandom is a bunch of crack babies. And Oda can suck on these nuts.
That's racist. Why did he make a specific video targeting her then? He lost all the chance to say that One Piece is okay. How could you hate One Piece? Dude, I love that show. Sasuke, my favorite hero. Type shit. As a One Piece fan, I appreciate this video. When does it get good? Famous last words. The fact that he knows every single detail. That's what I was saying. Like, you know a little too much. Maybe you need to pick it back up because like you missing out on a great list, nigga. I was 14, 16. I watched 500 shows. Now I can't watch a single retard. Or you generally miss, but you definitely miss with that one. AOT is the anime that got the hype recently, not One Piece. Number one best selling right now. This nigga just trying to curse me. Kingdom Thief. Scholar. What the heck is it? Man, every soul of you got turned. This is like the most dumbed down version of it. Are you stupid, nigga? Yes, he saves Vivi from the Kingdom Thief. Yes, he saves Rebecca from the Kingdom Thief. What about every other detail in the arc? Nigga, what are you talking about? Boo-hoo, it has... So Nami getting saved by Luffy is the only thing that matters. It's not the entire story about the fishermen and the racism and the slavery and how he came back and he tried to take revenge, how Arlong tried to take revenge on humans by becoming what he hated the most. That whole thing doesn't matter. It's just he saved multiple people, so the whole show is repetitive. We prefer quantity over quality. And wait, I think you meant quality over quantity. We prefer. Boy, One Piece sucks at both. Well, they definitely got quantity, so they don't suck at that. Quality. Have you seen One Piece in the last 5 years? But he knows CMP. I'm saying like you had to watch it. It was pre Gear 5. Anyone who makes it to ASF actually hates the series. Like nobody who, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a certain point, nigga, you're a One Piece fan. If you watch 200 episodes of it, ain't no way. I'm not watching nothing that long if I'm just like still trying to find something good to like about it. I would have dropped it to episode 30, nigga. Not even. You watched the 4Kids version. 500 episodes. I got something to say about that. The nigga who be like, just get through the first 100, it gets good. you're stupid. If you don't like One Piece, by Arlong Park, which is like, I don't know, episode 30, which is kind of a lot, but that's 30 compared to 500. You just don't like One Piece. If you don't want, okay, it was like some of the biggest moments that caught my eye at least. Arlong Park was amazing. I like the part with Sanji. I like the part with when they first got Chopper. Nami. I mean, not Nami. The part with Usopp was alright. Zoro was cool. That was like episode 2. And then we have Alabasta. That was like the first One Piece mega arc. Amazing. It was kind of long though, but it still was good. Like it's like it kind of moves slow, and then it's like payoff. They be giving you little by little. One Piece doesn't have the most perfect pacing. I'm not delusional, but wait 200 episodes and gets good, you're retarded. But it was like Skypiea was like hell to get through. And then after Skypiea, it was like a boom, like a big jump from Skypiea to Water 7 was like, wow. So I get how you could think maybe like, yeah, it took that long to get good, but it was like the drastic jump. It's like Water 7 and Enies Lobby is still one of my favorite arcs. And then Skypiea is like one of my least favorites. I'm sorry. I don't care about the overall. If my experience was bad watching it, then I don't like it. Yeah. That's that. Whatever.